Now welcome the candidates for Ward 6, Robert Fraser, Harold Kim, who is not able to attend today but has provided a statement, and Greg Smith, who is also not able to attend today and has not provided a statement. So Robert, since you're the only one speaking, please go ahead.
Perfect. Thank you, Sandra. It's a pleasure to be here this morning. Thank you to the Aurora Chamber of Commerce for putting on this event. And I'd also like to thank the field of candidates running this year. I think if anything, I mean, what I'm seeing in the community today is the fact that there's this need for change and some fresh voices. I mean, my campaign tagline is, a fresh vision for, fresh voices for Aurora Town Council. So congratulations to everybody running. My platform can be kind of summarized under 4 key tenets, looking at transparency, looking at our environment and green spaces, looking at business development, and I think leadership and vision for the future. I grew up in Toronto, moved north to Richmond Hill, and, I have been an Aurora resident for almost 30 years. And yeah, I think there was an old Aurora tagline, a little north, a little nicer. Drove us into this community where I raised a family, and it's a place I call home, and I want to give back to this community and see this community continue to grow and prosper. Transparency is a big issue for me. I think there's been a number of decisions over the past years that have been somewhat opaque. We're sitting here in Aurora with a ward system. We have divided what I consider to be a pretty finite piece of geography and a finite number of citizens into 6 wards, and I would hate to see the NIMBY syndrome creep into this town. So you can follow my campaign on robertjfraser.ca. I would welcome your support and vote. And for the business community, my key tenant
That's time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll now read the statement from Harold Kim. In the past decade, we have seen our population grow very quickly according to provincial mandates. Most of that growth was in the northeast section of the town. I am running in Ward 6 because growth continues in this part of town, and it is also the ward where I live today. My experience in dealing with this growth over my past 8 years in council will help to bring responsible and sustainable growth. I was honored to serve on the Small Business Continuity Task Force at the onset of the COVID pandemic, along with other small business owners, residents, the mayor, and Chamber CEO Sandra Ferry. To be part of the collective to help solve a real stressful and real world problem for local businesses was rewarding. In Ward 6, the doors on the new BMW dealership, Winners, HomeSense, Farm Boy, and other businesses will open. In addition, we just had the grand opening of Mega Labs off Leslie and Wellington. Mega Labs is a high-tech industrial testing facility, which is a game changer in Aurora. It will attract other technology companies and good-paying jobs. This past term, I had the privilege once again to serve on the Finance Advisory Committee with the Mayor and Councillor Thompson. Together, Aurora's taxes have been the lowest in over 20 years. I will continue to initiate and support ideas that provide great services to the town. Everyone who knows me knows that for me, it's not about who tables the great idea, it's about supporting the great idea. I supported Mayor Maracas and Councillor Michael Thompson's initiative to re-energize the downtown core with the development of Town Square, which will bring foot traffic to our many small business owners. Thank you.